Hey guys, it's Rick Oberstadt. So in today's swatch video, I'm going to be doing the Milani Bold Obsessions palette. It does have 12 shades, and there are some mattes, some shimmers, and a couple of satin shades in here. Now I did a comparison video between this palette and the Pure Passions one, but I didn't do individual swatch videos for each individual palette. So I will be doing those. And just to keep in mind, I do have very fair skin, so hopefully this helps for those of you that I am a fair skin tone with warm undertones. I do kind of have like a yellowish green cast to my skin. I will be wiping off my fingers with the Always Off cleansing cloth in order to make sure that my fingers are ready for the next swatch. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with this. If you have any questions, leave them down below. Feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And let's get to swatching. The burgundy shade right here it's probably the most difficult shade out of the entire palette, and it didn't swatch really well. I'm going to go back over it again. And then I'm going to put it on the back of my hand and then grab a brush and show you how it applies with a brush. I mean, if you really work it in, it works. Let me grab a brush. Okay, so now that all of the swatches are done, I wanted to talk to you about some of the shades. So this shade here is a matte. This one's a matte. This one is a matte. And this one is a matte. But this shade, this shade, this shade, and this shade act like satin shades. And then of course you have the 4 shimmers. Now these two look like they're shimmery, but if you really look at them, we're looking at this shade here and this shade here. This taupe looking shade is this shade right here. It is so funny how it looks taupe on my skin, but it looks gray in the pan. And of course you can see this one's a matte, this one's a matte. This one looks like a satin because it's got a sheen to it. Then of course you have the 2 shimmer shades or foiled shades. Then you have this one that also looks like a satin, and it performs like a satin. It has a sheen to it. Then you have 2 more foiled shades. Then you have this one here, which is this blue, which works like a satin, the matte brown and matte black, and then the burgundy shade, which I ended up putting on the back of my hand. It acts like a satin as well, and that is a finger swatch and then 2 brush swatches on my hand. But you see the center swatch, how it kind of has a sheen to it. That's what I'm talking about with them being a satin shade. They're not matte and they're not shimmers like these. I mean, you can definitely tell which ones are shimmers and which ones aren't just by looking. And that black, oh my goodness, it's very difficult to wash off, just a heads up. But hopefully you like the swatch video of the Milani Bold Obsessions palette. Kind of hard to use this with the ring light, but I like the fact that it has all the color names and stuff on it, because there are no names in here, but the names are listed on the back of the palette. So hopefully you guys enjoy. If you do, give the video a thumbs up. Feel free to leave me a comment down below, and I will see you guys in another video very soon. Hopefully you have a great day or night wherever you are. Bye.